Hello! I have returned. Hello. Game data will now be downloaded. Give it a second. Good download, good download. Good news, good news. All right, I might actually have to learn the news a little bit. I don't think there's a new roster up. But man, if there is, it's going to be a whole pain. Here, let me do the thing I have to do over here. Source projector. There we go. Let's see. Season M-4. Same set, M-B? Same set. Very good. I already saw the pass. The pass gets you Swampert and Blaziken. Though I am interested to see which one is the free one. Blaziken's paywalled, Swampert's paywalled. Okay. What is this achievement? Oh, an extremely effective whiz. It's my first full one. Let's go. Yeah, that's my first full. Nice. I will switch out for that badge immediately then. Oh. Got a lot more icons than I thought. Less toys. Oh, it upgraded me automatically? I guess so. Sneasler's the only Pokemon I use that much. That's sad. My badges are all over the place. All right. Let's do today's recruit. Anything good? No sparkles, no sparkles. Nothing here I care about. Though I have heard Garganackle. Garganackle, right? Garganacl. Anyway, I heard he's been good with Sandstorm teams. Just salt curing and sitting there, which is an interesting idea. I've been wanting to look into a Sandstorm team because I've been seeing that Greyvound has been getting some usage in Sandstorm teams, which is very interesting to me. All right, so yeah, that was last season. I had pulled out the old Oranguru Trick Room Scovillain team to try and deal with Braviary spam by burning them. And it gave me some limited success, but I still haven't been able to break back into Champion yet. Ninetales was mostly there to try and set up Aurora Veil. And I never actually did test and see if Light Clay extended it. I never double checked. However, before we get in, Sinestcha, I think, is just a little bit out of date at this point. As much as I like the idea of Sinestcha, I haven't been able to make find a place for it. I am a little interested in using Liepard, though. I like Yawn here. I like Fake Out, of course. Prankster with Encore is very interesting. But I haven't found a move on it that made me think, ah, yes, that. I want to do that. Except for Yawn. Prankster Yawn's kind of interesting. But otherwise, it's just going to be knocking things off. And that's not super helpful. I know a lot of people are seeing a lot of success with Archaludon teams at the moment. I was running this team last time I was on stream, but or this team rather, Team 3 here. If I was gonna rebuild this, I would probably remove Overquill. He's the I really wanted to make Overquill work, but he's the most consistently. Hello, Savvy. Thank you for the hydrate. The drink of the evening is a cream soda. I've got it in a frosted mug here. How you doing, Savvy? Hope you had a good America. Bringing in Feraligatr doesn't make a whole lot of sense here, right? I don't want to triple up on water. I feel that's a bit much. I suppose Metagross has a place here. I suppose Sleep Powder Venusaur has a place here. Cream, why not vanilla? I assume it's vanilla cream. I don't know. The can just says cream soda. I didn't think that much about it. It's from the Walmart. Let me look at the can a little closer. Carbonated water. Yep. High fructose corn syrup. Sure. Potassium benzenate, as we all love. 25 milligrams of sodium. Lots of sugar. We like the sugar. Premium quality. Yeah, no, it's just cream. It is just a cream soda. I like it. It's just that's all it is. It's cream. Now, Venusaur also has a nice place with helping to deal with Swamperts right now. So that is an option for it. Electros. This has been very silly. Giga Drain Electros has been dealing with the Swamperts for me as well. That did give me an idea, though. Because the meta right now doesn't like Flamethrower that much. But I can give Scovillain a Grass-type move. Let's see. That I can't see being helpful. That's like a on my side of the field thing. So I can give him Giga Drain. Honestly, Giga Drain's kind of goated on him. Screw the meta, do silly teams? I mean, it's a possibility. The amount of times Scovillain actually gets to attack are very low. So Leaf Storm makes some sense here as well. But I like Giga Drain more, I think. And Sinestcha, I would like something other than Sinestcha. I can hear Noivern, possibly, but he's way too fast for a Trick Room team. That would be me just being silly, I think. Hatterene, so Sinestcha's my secondary Trick Room setter, if I really feel like I can't bring Oranguru into a situation. Hatterene still has the Life Dew, is much bulkier than Sinestcha, is very slow, and can still hit like a truck. My main problem with this team at the moment is dealing with dark types, though. Bringing in a Psychic Fairy may not be the best. Of course, we always have Farigiraf, but then I'm doubling up on my normal Psychic types. The main thing Farigiraf does that Oranguru doesn't is Armor Tail. But I like Oranguru better for the Instruct. I like instructing a lot. We could give So, actually, this was something I was thinking. I never use Protect on Incineroar. I want to give him a Fire-type move. He's been needing one. Temper Flare is interesting. If Fake Out fails, Temper Flare goes to 150, which is kind of silly. But there's so few situations where that's useful. Common knowledge says to run Flare Blitz, we'll run Flare Blitz. Give us our fire coverage back. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of feeling Venusaur here. The sleep powder's really, really nice. It would either be that or bringing in Liepard to be my own dark type that could but Incineroar covers that. If I was going to bring in does Liepard have any access to fighting type moves? Resist or Okay, I am bad with fairy typing. I was not a kid when that type was released, so my autism didn't kick in. Okay, Fairy is super effective against dark types. I'm double checking that. That doesn't sound right. I don't trust Google. Super effective against Dark and Fairy. Dragon, Dark and Fight. Or sorry, Dark and Fighting. Dragon, Dark and Fighting. Okay. Yeah, okay. We can bring Play Rough. I feel pretty good about that. We lose a lot of the Sinestia utility, but I don't know. I almost feel like Liepard brings back a lot of utility in different ways, because this is not I need a heal a lot team. This is not that team. Okay, yeah, let's try this. We'll be in Pokeball for a second, so, you know, we won't really get a good metric on if this is working for probably the next half hour. But it will be funny. But what did you do for the 4th of July, Savvy? Did you have a good time? Did you, as John Adams wrote, something paraphrased, shoot every cannon, light every bomb? This is about as standard a set as you can get. Ninetales to mess with Charizard. And I guess, yeah, go lurk. I have been considering giving Golurk a life orb as well. I feel like King's Rock works on him, but life orb just has a very consistent feel to it. That it's very nice. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. All right, so Mega Scovillain will burn both of them while we set up the Trick Room. So all he's going to do is Mega Evolve and use Rage Powder. Garchomp most likely goes for Rock Throw, King Gambit for Iron Head, or one of his Dark-type moves. Didn't do much other than work. Working is good. Patriots work. Patriots bring in the monies. Yep, there's a rock slide. Yep. So both of these are heavy attackers. Burning both of them cuts both of their attacks in half. His team will be crippled. He'll be able to do 0 things. It's very funny. Okay, there's the kowtow. Blizzard works pretty darn well here. But he's going to have Iron Head, and that could hit Ninetales pretty hard. Dynamic Punch will for sure take him out. Yeah, we'll go Golurk. Now he's probably carrying a Colbur Berry, but that's okay. Oh shit! He read me like a book. Okay, good for him. Get your next Earthquake off. It's Earthquake, right? That's what you're going for. Yep. Earthquake into a ground type. We're dealing with the big brain Pokeball tier. Big brains are happening out here. Alright, now we take out Kingambit. And probably confuse Garchomp? I doubt Kingambit survives. Well... he might survive. He might survive. If he does, it'll be like 20%. I never realized till this moment how human-like Orangaru's hands are. Do you guys see that too? That's just like a dude's hand. Like they just pick someone off the team as like, hey, hand model, get over here. That's fine. Yep, there's the Chople Berry. Okay, 28%. Okay. That's fine. We get rid of him. Rock Slide might take out Golurk, but it is... That's okay. We start blizzarding now. I mean, Trick Rooming against a Kingambit, that's a little sloppy on my part. But I was not thinking. It's Pokeball tier. Oh, wait. Haha, he's burned. He's burned and we resist rock types. I've completely forgot about that. Never punished. Never punished. Okay, there's the Charizard. He's going to go for the Heat Wave. So this is a really great move to bring out Ninetales and set up the Sun. Do. Oh, wait. The switching happens before Megas. Okay, never mind. We're faster. We instruct Golurk to do a double Rock Slide. And maybe get a flinch. Oh no, he goes for Protect. Smart of him. That was okay. I wait. No, it's not smart of him. He's going for Earthquake again. He's a moron. All right. Well, we get 2 King's Rock Slides to try and flinch out Garchomp. Oh, no, yeah, he went for Earthquake. Like a buffoon. Charizard's a flying type. What are you doing? Pokeball tier, man. The only smart thing about that was saving his Mega. Because when Ninetales comes out right now, he's going to have... he's going to be able to turn off the weather. Only smart thing he did there. Let me think. Last turn of Trick Room. I need to check stats real quick. Okay, Ninetales is stronger. So, Psychic into Garchomp. Extra Sensory. Actually, Blizzard's still nominally effective, right? It is, and we... Okay, we'll go for Blizzard. Oh, he switched! That's silly. Free hit on Sneasler, okay. Earthquake is super effective to Ninetales, so this could be an issue. Yeah, if we're gonna win, we need the Trick Room up. Ninetales will not be faster than anyone on the field. Garchomp most likely goes down to Burn. We have to try and take out Sneasler. Okay, Garchomp kills itself. Great. Terrific. Goes for close combat into Oranguru. That was probably his best move. So now it's 1v1 Charizard versus Ninetales. That'll be interesting. I flinch? Are you serious? Damn, I can't believe he turned this around. If I had if I had bothered to set up an Aurora Veil, it wouldn't have mattered. And he still goes for the Protect, just because he wants to be a dick. Okay, that is a lesson on hubris there, folks, all right? I saw a standard set team. I saw Pokeball rank, and I forgot other people are ranking right now, too. That's on me. In hindsight, bringing out Ninetales earlier might have been better. Would have forced the Charizard. Okay, now this is... Okay. This is the literal first team you're given if you pick Pikachu as a starter. The odds of me losing this. Run it back, but smarter. Okay. Good news is Oranguru can survive a Kowtow Cleave at the start of a game. And I might be able to take out a Azumarill with the Giga Drain. Perfect. Now, I know I said last game, trick rooming into a King Gambit is not wise. And I'm ignoring myself at the moment. Mostly because I can deal with them. Alright, so great example of dealing with him. Psychic into Gengar, Rage Powder to burn him. I'm assured. Gengar with a Focus Sash? Really? No Focus Sash. That was just a low damage pull. Okay, but he's burned now and he dies. That was very silly. Hello, Garchomp. I would really like to burn him. Odds he attacks into Scovillain are already pretty decent, I think. So let's do this instead. We're going to instruct Scovillain to lay down a double Giga Drain on Garchomp to heal up. Go for Flash Cannon? Really? Okay. Oh, I Rage Powder now? Hilarious. I forgot Scovillain moves second. Well, that guarantees Garchomp gets burned. Big Giga Drain. The double Giga Drain would have killed Garchomp, which would have been funny, though. Stomping Tantrum. I mean, I guess it's neutral damage. I mean, just run it back, you know? Let Scovillain get his heal up and then hit King Gambit, I guess. Stop hitting me with Flash Cannon. It doesn't work. At this point, just to be mean, I'm going to Leech Seed the hell out of King Gambit. Scovillain, do that thing you just did again. Uh-oh, he's lashing out irrationally. This is so dumb. I love it. All right, King Gambit's back to being the slowest on the field, so we're just going to be silly and taunt him. He's a dark type. It won't do anything. Giga Drain to finish off the fight. Now that's better. All right. I will say the DC trip was awful. I almost heat stroked, which was great. I would like you to imagine me at the Great American State Fair. It is 105 degrees plus humidity. I have no idea what this team wants to do, by the way. It's concerning me. I mean, I kind of know. It wants to do some weather shenanigans, which is where Scovillain's going to be very silly. What was I saying? I think Golurk's best here, yeah. Anyways, it's 105 plus humidity, and I'm out there staggering from state to state, dying from trying desperately to find. There's signs all over, and they say water. The problem is I misread the sign because I was dying, and I walked past the free ice-cold bottles of water, and I just kept stumbling around, and it was great. The Florida booth was by far the best, I thought. It was very good. Florida booth was very good. They were pumping an orange smell. It smelled like oranges and tourist sweat. It was great. Ah, here we go, here we go. All right. This is where we switch in Ninetales immediately, cut off the rain, and we go ahead and we hit a huge Giga Drain. And we hope Pelipper misses the Hurricane it's going to try and put on Scovillain. That's our only hope here, is that he misses the Hurricane. Shark bait. Ooh ha ha. Oh, he goes for Earthquake first? Damn, we lose Ninetales to that, though. We don't? That's even funnier. Okay, Swampert is burned. Pelipper, don't hit us. Oh, come on! Fine, they're both burned. We can still set up Aurora Veil next turn and get Trick Room going. He's gonna have to. He has to switch out Pelipper because he has to bring the rain back. He does not get a choice in the matter. So we get a free turn to do some setup here. But now that Swampert's gonna be hell to get through. Hello, Farigiraf. Hello. That burn is already very helpful. What do you mean you flinched? Oh my god, he flinched. We gotta switch him out. Damn it. He doesn't know I'm carrying Golurk. He might go for something helpful to me. Taunt Farigiraf out of doing anything interesting. That's all I've got. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he went for Mirror Coat. Interesting. Do not hit Farigiraf with any kind of special attacks. Got it. All right, he's going to target Golurk with some kind of water-type move. We have to do something about that. We will Dynamic Punch him a bunch. It's all I've got. It's the only... We've got to confuse him. Okay, good. We'll take him out. Perfect. Good crit. Perfect crit, Golurk. Golurk, all I'm asking is that you sweep the rest of this team, please. And thank you. Don't let Scovillain contributions be in vain. Why do you have foul play? Good God. Why are you equipped for this exact situation? Pelipper comes back out. And then I have a hard choice. If I double Rock Slide, we lose Golurk. He can Weather Ball and take out Golurk. We gotta go for the double Rock Slide. Takes out Pelipper. Yeah, that's all we can do. And hope for a flinch on Farigiraf. Oh, come on. We need a really big flinch now. We need a huge flinch. Yeah, let's go! The biggest flinch you've ever seen. Do it again, do it again, do it again. That's fine, that's fine. I don't mind getting 2 Rock Slides off on... Okay, Gholdengo's not the best target, but still. Flinch, 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 flinch. Never punished! Okay, moving last is not great, but guess what? Golurk has Protect. Owie. There's the foul play. Okay, okay. Now, the question is... I think I don't instruct this turn, because here's the thing. Poltergeist will take out Gholdengo, but it will not hit Farigiraf, so instructing doesn't make sense here. We're just going to have to put a resisted Psychic into Farigiraf. It's my best move. Damn it! He saw it coming. Alright, if I'm him, I switch out Farigiraf to Pelipper to turn off the snow, hoping I Aurora Veil. So what we have to do here... Nope, Blizzard won't be helpful here. Extrasensory is not super helpful here. Extrasensory can do flinches, I guess. Oranguru moves first. Guess we try to take out Gholdengo. Or I guess we just do a bunch of damage to Pelipper. Yeah, so yeah, okay. Makes this entire move much more worth it for me, at least. Ha ha! He missed his mirror coat. We have to taunt him before we hit him. Girafarig has an evolution? Yeah, latest gen. It's a pain in the ass. It's undoubtedly the best Trick Room setter in the game, but it just brings so much utility to any team. It's worth bringing. Took forever for it to get one. It really did. And then its entire thing is that the tail came back around and ate its head. What do you mean I got confused off that hurricane? We're not winning this round. He outplayed us. He outplayed us hard. Right, we still have... Yeah, we still have the Trick Room. Alright, we're gonna instruct Ninetales for a double extra sensory, just for the 20%. Fuck you! Protects. Hits itself. Twin beam. Yeah, this one's over. No point in drawing that out. Okay. We learned something very interesting here, which is that I want Scovillain to be the Mega Swampert answer, but he can only do that if I don't start him, which is a little rough. Interesting. Mega Heracross? He might set up Snow for me. That would be helpful. We want Incineroar because we want our fire type. He has Drampa, though. He could turn off Weather. This is an odd one. I'm not super sure about this setup because I'm not sure what this team wants to do. Okay, hello, Abomasnow. Let's go ahead and set up the Trick Room. He might set up a Tailwind here. Aerial Ace, really? He did nothing useful for his turn. Honestly, I want Incineroar out on the field for this because I would like to instruct him into a double Flare Blitz, but I'm not sure. Oh, wait, I can check. I shouldn't guess. 80, 72. Incineroar moves first. We can instruct him. Flare Blitz into both of them. Go! Goodbye, Abomasnow. Goodbye, we might take Corviknight down to like 25. Corviknight's a very defensive bird. Oh, 8. That's much better than I thought. Okay. And he just goes for Aerial Ace again. You've put no stats into attack, my man. Where are your attacking stats, sir? Hello, Drampa. Drampa most likely wants to use Draco Meteor. We can take out the Corviknight with a simple Psychic and Parting Shot out the Drampa. Oh, interesting. He's very slow. I do remember early versions of this team I was using Drampa. Alright, let's try Liepard here. Heracross, there he is. We're gonna go for Fake Out first. I don't trust this Drampa. No Mega Evolution either. That's interesting. Let's go Villain take the hit from Drampa on this one. If I can get out with all my Pokemon alive, I get a performance boost. Safeguard. Interesting. Alrighty. In that case, let's taunt Drampa. Status conditions cannot become confused. Alrighty. We can put a Leech Seed on him. We just can't burn him. You're using Facade with Safeguard. Are you stupid? He might legitimately be dumb. What? For those of you who aren't in the know, Facade's power doubles if you're hit with a status affliction. Safeguard prevents all status afflictions. If he had let me burn him, he would have double the power output. That was very strange. I don't think that team knew what it wanted to do. There's that performance bonus, full tier. Tier and a third. There's the Swampert with our Caledon even. I'm going to make a bet here. I'm going to make a bet that Blizzard goes second. Or, yeah, that Snow Warning activates second and overwrites the rain. If I get that, I get an extra turn. We'll need Scovillain. And I'll take Incineroar here. Sableye or Caledon start, that's fine. He's most likely going to feel forced to answer the Snow Warning by switching out Sableye. If he doesn't, Sableye's Prankster, we don't go first. Trick Room. Nasty Plot is my safest move 100 times out of 100, unless our Caledon hits me with a quad effective Steel type move. Let's make the bet he's not switching Sableye out. Aurora Veil. Come on, no whammies. Big hits, no whammies. No whammies detected. He was more worried about getting hit with a blizzard. All right. Now we're going to taunt Sableye, completely make him useless, and go for a Nasty Plot. Oh, okay, now he brings out Pelipper. Interesting. Not sure who he's putting the Electro Shot into. Not effective enough. Don't paralyze. I can instruct Ninetales for one more Nasty Plot and then hit a big blizzard. I hope. I hope that's how this turn goes. Big hits, no whammies. Oh, he's bringing back Sableye? No, Sylveon. Interesting. Okay, so I will get my +4 blizzard off. That's guaranteed. Oh, wait, I forgot Flash Cannon. Damn it! That was more than I thought it would be. However, I now know all 4 of his Pokemon. He does not have Swampert. It's Scovillain time. It's time to start ticking down our Caledon. He does not want to switch out our Caledon at all. Right, he feels so good right now. I think he knew that he wasn't going to get a kill with Flash Cannon in the first place. I was dumb enough to forget about it. That's my bad. Detect, interesting. What do you think you have to deal with me? Nothing, he's scouting. Good news, I can instruct him to Leech Seed again, and then Rage Powder to get burns on both. That's how this will work, right? No. I get that backwards? Right, Rage Powder has priority. This will trigger a double Rage Powder. That's my B. It looks silly, though. Snarl. Okay, so Rage Powder was useless anyways. Light screen wore off. That's beautiful. I think I still want Trick Room, yeah. And we can take a turn to protect. That was a bigger hyper voice than last time. Incineroar resists Snarl, but not hyper voice. That's a rough switch in, but I think I can do it. Because I think he's looking at Scovillain now and wanting Sylveon to hit him with something more specific. No, Sylveon withdraws. Okay, we both had the same idea. He's like, we gotta set the rain back up. Okay. He'll probably Snarl again. Yeah, I resist that. It's fine. I feel like Scovillain's close to range, but if Pelipper can't hit me, I think he lives whatever Archaludon wants to do here. And if he does, we get a big heal off of Pelipper. Oh, perfect! Perfect! Switch Archaludon, yes! I get a free turn here. He's allergic to Leech Seeds. Okay, Aurora Veil wearing off is awful. Let's protect through this inevitable hurricane. Okay, he's withdrawing Pelipper. He's tanking a hit to try and get his defense up. Got it. While Sableye does some setup. No, Sableye goes for the foul play. Interesting. Still a good protect then, even if my attack stat is nothing. Good, good, good. Pop to Citrus. Sableye and Archaludon can't. I mean, with Aurora Veil down, maybe they could. Okay, okay. I'm not too worried about that. Oh! Ow! Huh? I can't keep setting up Trick Room. Trick Room is allergic to me right now. My attack stat is not that high. It must be because I'm in my mega form. Okay, that's good news, right? Yeah. We move first. Does that help me? I've burned 3 out of his team now. He was hoping to charge up off of me, but it won't hit. Right? No, he goes for Incineroar. Good hit. Rain stopped. He has to switch in Pelipper. Has to switch in Pelipper. I mean, we're really low. He might not need to. Sableye's not doing much of anything right now. I don't know if we bother taunting him. What I'd like to do is get 2 Giga Drains off on Sableye and heal back up. Okay. Ha! He triggered the 2 and the 1 and 3. Amazing. Okay, Sableye's going back to setup. Burns are finally stacking. If he encores again, it won't matter. Scovillain hasn't made a move. We can Giga Drain him. Flare Blitz to take out Archaludon. Good turn. That's fine. That's fine. He may still take out Scovillain. All right, we're not officially done here. He doesn't have enough power to pull it off. Okay, Pelipper to take the piss out of Flare Blitz. That's fine. I think Scovillain survives it. If he does, we can protect next turn. Be really funny and burn Pelipper for me. No? Okay. Okay, damn it. Sableye goes down this turn. No, he goes down next turn. That's actually awful for me. We have to Darkest Lariat Pelipper. We're slower than him, though. He's going to hit us with a Weather Ball. We're done here. Interesting attempt for Encore, but it won't matter. Damn. Okay, damn. Alright, I think people have completely taken into account everything Oranguru can do at this point. Unfortunately. I think we gotta switch teams. I'm a gamer now. With a full sharpshooter badge. Okay. I think we just go back to Blastoise teams. We got a little something for everybody in here. Okay, see, and we're back to bullshit teams immediately. Okay. That's a lot of fighting types. Hello. Okay, Altaria's here for weather control. That's fine. We can immediately start Dragon Pulsing it. Perfect. Good turn, good turn. Oh no, my speed. Arcanine's fine. I'm not worried about Arcanine. Big crit. Good job, Talonflame. He goes for Temper Flare into the Firebird. Why? I mean, he's kind of just begging me to keep Talonflame out at this point. I'm gonna abide. I'm just gonna go with it. Flame Charge into our Caladon after I buffed my defense. Perfect. Really, really smart play there, buddy. I know I could have Dragon Pulsed, but I mean, I'm not concerned at the moment. It's his last Pokemon. He did 3 damage. The funny thing is, Temper Flame is his better move right now. I'm pretty sure Temper Flame's special. Just a low damage roll? Not even a Focus Sash on that one? That's sad. Oh, there he goes. He figured it out. He did 5 damage. Win 3 ranked battles without any of your team fainting. Is that really only the 3rd time I've done that? That can't be right. Maybe that's just a new tracker they put in this season. I'm sure I've done it a couple times before. It's the staple munching Mon again? It is. Also, he's a bridge. Also, he's a bridge that could possibly carry trains. There you go, Savvy. Get invested. I don't know what this team wants to do, so I'm going to ignore it and just do what I want to do. Yeah, I think that's solid. Too small to be a bridge. It's a staple eater. Did you not see him attacking? He looks like a bridge and everything. That's his whole bit. His whole bit is that he's camouflaged to be a bridge. Like, imagine this predator out in the wild, sitting in a small stream, waiting for small Pokemon to walk across him. He's a bridge. Mega Delphox kind of does necessitate the rain. That's exactly how a staple eater looks when you unfold it. Well, yeah, but he also is a bridge. All right, let's bring out Pelipper so Delphox can't kill our Caladon. And that gives us a fun Electro Shot, which, yeah, we'll put into Delphox. Incineroar also most likely goes for Fake Out into Talonflame. If this guy's smart at all, he won't Fake Out our Caladon. So this switch is probably best practice. Here, watch how he looks when he attacks. He's a bridge. Yep, there's the Mega Delphox. It's a witch. Burn her! He faked out our Caladon. Really? I guess he's depending on Heatwave to bail him out here. Well, next turn you'll see him attack. You'll see what I mean. Delphox is a special attacker. He's main priority. Incineroar's most dangerous thing he could do right now is Parting Shot or Darkest Lariat, which will just ignore the defensive boosts. Damn it, he read me. He looks like a staple heater unfolding when he attacks. Can't change your mind on this. Look, he does also look like that, but that's a bridge. That's a bridge. It's clearly a bridge. It's so abridged that I have to legally... It's so abridged that I have to legally tell that Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT are owned by Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release. It's one of my staples, the Staple Eater. I suppose, yes. Is he gonna fake out again? That would be so stupid. You know what? If he's gonna fake out again, I can wide guard. And just try to get off another Electro Shot. Huh? Okay, fine. Electro Shot into King Gambit. I don't care anymore. Really wanted to try for the close combat. Okay. No white herb on the Sneasler. That's interesting. That's unique. See, this is the moment where I want to Sinestia. Good lord. King Gambit will be slower than me. I can most likely take out Sneasler and get an Electro Shot off. If he switches Sneasler, same basic effect. Well, Sneasler's faster than Pelipper. He will take out our Caladon if he doesn't switch Sneasler. But I will take out his Sneasler, which is also big. It's not small. Sucker Punch. Good use of Sucker Punch. He ignores our Caladon, so I can't keep my Rain. Good for him. I'm gonna need Tailwind if I can do anything with Blastoise here. Take out the Sneasler. No big Incineroar fake out, please. That's fine. That's fine. Losing our Caledon was the most likely thing to happen this turn. He let me set up Tailwind. That's his biggest issue right now. He ignores our Caledon and puts Talonflame to sleep. I can't blame him there. I know I can get rid of Sneasler this turn. Let's do it. He's the biggest threat to Blastoise right now. Come on, ignore our Caledon just one more turn. Hit Talonflame with the darkest... I'm an idiot. We don't have the rain. I'm stupid. That if I had Dragon Pulsed... If I had Dragon Pulsed, we wouldn't... Ah, damn it! That was dumb of me. I didn't think through my turn. I move first. I can get off a big water spout still. It's better than nothing. Sneasler's dropped its special defense so many times it's a knockout no matter what I do. Incineroar is bulky, but with the power of a Mega, might go down to a water spout. If he switches into Mega Delphox on either of them, Mega Delphox goes down. So I guess there's... by the power of Blastoise, it's still technically possible. Show why you're the best starter, Blastoise. Come on. What do you... Focus Sash. Focus Sash Sneasler. Fuck everything. Fuck my chud life. Paralyzed. Really? I've got one last turn of Tailwind. I have to do it again. I have to Water Spout again. I don't have another option here. It's still powerful enough against Delphox to take it out, I think. Yeah, this is my... hopefully the Paralyzed did not drop my speed enough for Tailwind to not matter, is my only hope. It did, because I know how math works, but yeah, there it is. God! If I had just hit my Dragon Pulse... that should have been a win. That was very sloppy of me. I'm gonna kick myself over that one for like a good hour now. That was not good of me. It's this team again. We dealt with this team easily. I'm not concerned. Okay, yeah, we Tailwind here. I know, Brave Bird is very tempting into Heracross, but because they're both physical attackers, Iron Defense just makes so much more sense here. Bug Bite the bird. He's really convinced I have a berry, I guess. He was right. He was worried about a citrus berry, maybe? Not sure what he was concerned about there. Okay, let's get rid of Heracross. We lose Talonflame in the bonus, but whatever. And I guess we try to lower Kingambit's special defense. We're just flash cannoning each other. Flash, 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 flash. I put nothing into our Caledon's special defense. Probably. Why does he have 2 speeds? I'm going to have to fix that. We can put that in the special defense. We'll be silly. Ah, there's Altaria to turn off our weather. But Icy Wind works. Does Icy Wind take out Altaria? Let's bet for no. Good bet. Defiant Kingambit? No. Kowtow Cleave into Pelipper then? Scary Face. Arcanine's easily removed. Zap Cannon into Kingambit probably takes it out. Yeah, it's 130 power. We should be fine. Perfect. Yay, great ball. Huh? This is a very confused team. No idea what it wants to do. All I know is that I want Pelipper to disrupt Torkoal, and I want to be faster than them, and Blastoise will do generally well here. That's all I know for certain here. It's a very strange team. He's on a 3-win streak? Really? Okay. Well, we switch out to Pelipper. I guess we just put an Electroshock into Torkoal. Probably KOs. He lives it. That's fine. His eruption does nothing now. Literally 3 on Pelipper and 8? Yeah, 8 on Archaludon. It's nothing. And then he sets up Trick Room. But by this point, that doesn't matter. I mean, I guess I Icy Wind here? No, let's just play it safe and get rid of Sinestcha. And just keep buffing Archaludon. Archaludon's still very slow, so... Ancient Power's a good pull there. Not enough, you know, a little bit too little too late. At least we didn't set up Tailwind. Focus Sash Sinestcha. No. That's even worse for him. Drampa, maybe? Give him some weather control? Okay, there's Blastoise. And Claw... No! This keeps getting stranger. Okay, I'm anticipating a Water Spout. Alright, Mega Blastoise. He sees Archaludon. Archaludon's big and scary. He'd go down to a Water Spout at this point. Dragon Pulse into Archaludon. Double Dragon Pulse. Well, okay then. That was certainly a thing that just happened. I guess I can Aura Sphere? How long is Trick Room up? 2 more turns? What's Hurricane... what's Pelipper realistically going to do here that Blastoise wouldn't? Very strange setup. Okay, takes out Talonflame. Pretty expected. Oh, and there's the Water Spout. What a strange team. Is this team just built on subverting every possible expectation? Is that the idea? Okay. Trick Room and Rain both end this turn. So we definitely want to protect through it. and then I can start blasting him with Aura Spheres. His Blastoise was built for Trick Room. Mine wasn't. I should outspeed, I think. Yeah, there's the Double Dragon Pulse again. What in the world? Double check the stats to make sure of that. Yeah, I'm built for speed. I guess I can get a Water Spout off. It would still do a ton of damage. I don't have a better move here, I don't think. And Clawitzer is slow as hell, so I definitely have priority on him next turn. Ouch, that was not enough. I'll have to do it again next turn. I don't think I get it next turn. I don't think I had a kill shot on either of them, though. I think that one was just lost. What a weird team. Is Clawitzer a glass cannon, perhaps? No, that doesn't really seem to be the case. Clawitzer's stats. Let's check this. No speed. Just low bulk, high special attack. Yeah, I guess I could have. I guess there was a possibility for me to Aura Sphere him out. But then what do I do against the Blastoise? I don't think I had a win condition there. That was so strange. Maybe if I Brave Birded the Clawitzer? I don't know, man. That is, if you can believe it, first matchup with a Clawitzer. Okay. Farigiraf makes Talonflame obsolete. Can't bring him in. Pretty much everyone except Sylveon and Charizard are physical attackers, so I feel pretty okay starting Archaludon. Okay, he starts his Fast Boys, that's fine. Electroshock into Aerodactyl, and we switch out for Pelipper. Easy first turn. He probably sets up a Tailwind. If he's trying to read me, he should go for Rock Throw. Interesting. That's fine. Getting a big hit on Farigiraf early is fine. Bigger hit than I wanted it to be. That was a very big hit. That's nice. Our Caledon doesn't take another hit, though. That's a big problem. Gotta go for the Icy Wind here, I think. I don't think he expects me to switch our Caledon. He definitely didn't. Okay, we can Icy Wind again next turn. Takes out Garchomp. That's fine. Haha. I have Focus Sash. Haha, Rain Dish finally did something for me. Not Water Spout here. Let me check something. 127, 128, Pelipper moves first. If Pelipper moves before Garchomp, it will. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Garchomp withdraws. No issue with me. Garchomp comes back out, is faster than Pelipper. Excellent time to switch out Pelipper. And hopefully give our Aerodactyl. Still, we switch out Pelipper and our Caledon gets, that's a rough one actually. Sneasler gets hit just as hard. Our Caledon's usefulness is pretty low, though. We'll switch in our Caledon. Gotta save Pelipper. Gotta be able to reset the rain later. Mega Aerodactyl for the Rock Throw. Got it. No, he goes for Tailwind. That is an issue. It's the only thing he gets to do, though. Hyper Voice, we were expecting that. I did not expect it to do that much damage to Blastoise. Good lord. That was a lot more than it should have been. Okay. Good news, everyone. Icy Wind takes out Garchomp. Sneasler can fake out the Garchomp to make sure of that. Sylveon's speed decreases. Sneasler gets a chance to kill it next turn. Protect is fine here. He's depending on Sylveon. Oh. That was the worst possible form of this turn. He was just that afraid of fake out. Interesting. Icy Wind still makes the most sense here. Dire Claw on the Sylveon makes the most sense here. Unless it was close combat in a Garchomp, but I don't think that makes sense. Damn it. Quick attack. We lose, I think. Yep, we lose. But also, there was no realm in which Sneasler was faster than Garchomp here. Quick attack. Anything other than quick attack, we would have been we could have done okay there. I think people have really learned how to play around Archaludon, I think is one of my big issues. Okay. I see Tailwind, I see Blizzard. I see a very standard set here. Would Ludicolo be too silly? It's a possibility. My switch in will not beat it. But I could... no, we'll go Tailwind into Iron Defense here. We'll play the game. He doesn't even Mega, so we're fine. Fake tears. Interesting. And he wants me to be even slower? He was not expecting the Tailwind, I don't think. Okay. Good news, everyone. We Flare Blitz him out of existence and return a Dragon Pulse into Garchomp. Interesting target for the Dragon Claw. Hello, Arcanine. And Mega Absol. Okay. Both of which are physical attackers. We switch out to Pelipper. Archaludon puts a shot into the Mega. Oh no, he sucker punched me and also didn't Mega Evolve. Why? Is this just a standard kit? That this dude somehow drug into Great Ball? That's so weird. Yep, there goes the Weather Ball. Alrighty. I wasn't sure if Arcanine had a damage range there. No, right? I don't think there's any scenario where that's true. But that's only the second time I've had this encounter, so I wasn't quite sure yet. Yay, performance bonus. Okay. There's the Mega Swampert. I don't have a great answer for him on this team. He's going to set up the rain for me. So why would I bring my Pelipper? Hurricane for the Sinestcha. He's going to feel really clever when he breaks out an Earthquake. I'm hoping he starts his Pelipper. That's the hope here. Okay, he did. He did. Perfect. Perfect turn. Here's the thing. We know it's going to be a play rough into Archaludon, but I don't have a better switch for it because Tinkaton does a shit ton of damage. I know if we Electro Shot Pelipper, he switches in Swampert. So let's do Dragon Pulse and a Water Spout. I think that's our best turn here. Oh, he gets Quick Claw. That's fun. No switch, though. He felt confident with this first turn. He Knockoff is an interesting opener. He knows I'm... Okay. So this is like his patented Archaludon plan. What does Pelipper want to do? Hurricane? Sure. Sinestcha to heal the Tinkaton? No, it's Swampert, the chosen one. Hello, Swampert. Okay. Well, now I know where I can put an Electro Shot. And Blastoise is looking a little bit weak at the moment, so we protect and see if we can't get Swampert to waste a turn. Okay. Electro Shot into the Rotom isn't the best move, but it's not terrible. I still get my special attack up. He most likely goes for Earthquake here. Yep. He most likely has an electric move to deal with Blastoise. So it's time to switch in Talonflame. Right, we know all of his Pokemon now, right? Yes. So switch in Talonflame's the correct move. And then I guess we try to take out the Rotom. No, we need more damage on the Swampert. Or a Sphere into Swampert. I'm not sure Blastoise lives through the Earthquake is my problem. I know it doesn't now. We have to set up the Tailwind. He's most likely going to protect Swampert here, right? So we fake out Rotom. Worst case scenario, we lose Sneasler. Yep, okay, good, good. We read him right. We read him correctly. And we poison him. Very nice. Tailwind brings us back somewhere close to equal. All right. Will-O-Wisp onto Swampert, cut his attack. And I guess a close combat as well. Just do as much damage as we can. His other Pokemon are low. Right, Tinkaton's low. Getting rid of Swampert is the most important thing, while also making sure he deals as little damage as possible. Very nice, very nice. I feel good about that. He's not going to go for Earthquake, so most likely Ice Punch. He does. He wants to get rid of Sneasler. Okay. Can't kill with a burn, though. What does Rotom have for us? Just a Thunderbolt and a Talonflame. That's fine. Because here's the thing. We take out... Swampert's lost all of his speed now. And we still have our Tailwind. He's got to protect Swampert here. His hope is to get rid of Sneasler. Ooh, he gets rid of Sneasler. Wait, no, he went for Archaludon. I think that's the objectively wrong choice for him. The once well-trained Tinkaton. I mean, I don't think he had a wrong choice there, quote unquote. If I had focused more on Rotom, we probably would be fine this turn. He has Fake Out. Why didn't you use that earlier? Okay, I mean, he wins, so, like, I don't know. Was Swampert's only attacking move Earthquake? Or did he just want to do that for the symmetry of it? Imagine if I had had Protect that turn. Imagine. Almost, though. That was close. That was at least entertaining. I think we'll call this last battle of the day, because I'm a little bit over my time already. And another Swampert with a Mega Mawile, maybe? Second verse, same as the first. I'm going to rely on him to set up my rain. Ooh, that hurts. Ah, that hurts a lot. Not too badly, but it does hurt. Alright. Good news is I can hit Mawile for a lot of damage here. And I guess I can take a second to buff our Caledon. Yes, yes. Hello, Mega Mawile. Ugh, he's so much tankier than he looks. He's going for Trick Room, right? Has to be. Iron Defense was the objectively correct move. Yep, there's the Trick Room. I think I can get another Flare Blitz off. And we start chipping down for Farigiraf. Okay, that's fine. Protect is absolutely fine here. Farigiraf doesn't have anything for Talonflame. I was lying. I was lying. He had the exact perfect thing for Talonflame. That was what we call a lie. Ooh, good news. We didn't trigger his Citrus Berry. He didn't set up the rain for me, by the way. Blastoise is fast, but he will also be bait. Because his Mawile is not protected this turn. We can Flash Cannon him? Yes, still effective. Because Fairy is weak to Steel. Even if Steel resists Steel, it will come out as effective. He's doing it again. He isn't learning. Did he just decide not to bring his weather at all? Or is he trying not to bring it out because our Caledon's on the field? Damn it. Have to switch him now. We can play around for Farigiraf for the moment. Machagacha. I think we need to pull off an Electro Shot. We just need the special attack boost so bad. And Sneasler's not going to get past Farigiraf here. He took more damage than I thought he would. But also, it's a crapshoot to know if the Farigiraf has Psychic. Man, he read me. He read me on the team pick. Good news is there's not really anything he can do about this at the moment. He can chip us down a little. Oh, that's huge. We're faster. We're faster again. Aura Sphere. We go for Aura Sphere. Just double in on Farigiraf this turn. Don't protect. Come on, Electro Shot. Just do enough damage. Please, I'm begging you. Huge. Okay, we've got a chance. We're back in this fight. Machagacha's gonna hurt like a bitch. But we are outspeeding again. That's the big news. That's the big news. That burn hurts. Defense won't go any higher, though. All right, who's your last Mon? What do you got for me? There's Swampert. But he's going to go for Earthquakes. Earthquakes aren't enough here. Take out Sinestro. That's our only move here. Flash Cannon gets the stab. We just gotta take out Sinestro. Confusion's huge. It could save us. Please hurt yourself. Please. Please hurt yourself, Sinestro. Please. Be really, really cool. Ah! We lose. A 1% damage range on a stab with a special attack up. That's stupid. Maybe I'm sleeping on Sinestro a little bit. If I had Sinestro instead of Sneasler in this fight, I might have won. Okay. Swampert is really... No, not continue battling. Not continue battling. Swampert is really dominant at the moment, and I'm going to have to figure out a way around that as well. Well, in the meantime, let us find someone to raid. Who is on? Astria's doing Legos. That sounds delightful. I enjoy Legos. Legos are fun. So we shall go say hi to Astria. Everyone will go say hi to the Porple. And so, unfortunately, overtime is back on. despite what was discussed with the bosses before vacation, because we weren't able to find anyone to hire while I was gone. There was a guy, it fell through, etc., etc. And it will be a little bit more overtime than was previous. So I'm not going to be able to stream a whole lot, unfortunately. I will be here tomorrow, Thursday. I'll be on Thursday, and I will be on Saturday. And then you're not going to see me again until next Thursday. It's going to be a rough couple of weeks here, but hopefully we'll be able to find someone soon. It is what it is, kind of a thing. But for now, we are going to go say hi to Austria, and we will look at Legos, and it will be terrific. Good night, everyone.